Hey everyone, since you clicked on this video, you probably know it had to be changed quite a bit from its original format. The video itself was actually ready to be posted about a week ago, but there were some challenges I did not foresee. So if you would like to check out the original director's cut, it's available on my Patreon, along with some other stuff. Unfortunately, there is still a good chance of trouble somewhere down the road, so please allow me to pay the bills. That's right, this video is sponsored by Opera GX. Chances are your current browser is boring, hogs performance, and is overall quite sinky. By switching to Opera GX, you get instant access to various customization options, including background music, custom keyboard sounds and sounds for opening or closing tabs, numerous themes and adjusting colors, as well as custom wallpapers. If that sounds overwhelming, don't worry, because you can always choose from the wonderful mods available at the GX store, and you can customize those even further in the mod menu. Me personally, I'm a big fan of this one. And in addition to that, Opera GX lets you limit its CPU and RAM usage for those intense gaming sessions when you need every ounce of performance. Or I guess when you play any modern title on launch. Like what you see but don't want to deal with the pains of moving browsers? Worry not, because Opera GX is equipped with an import tool that will quickly import all of your settings, like browsing history, bookmarks, and cookies. Finally, Opera GX is also compatible with every Chrome extension. Impressed? Of course you are. Use my link below to download Opera GX today and elevate your browsing experience. Thanks to Opera GX for sponsoring this naughty video. Since the dawn of time, humanity has indulged in various expressions of their desires. From the spoken word to writing and artwork, all the way to moving pictures, passion has driven us to many innovations. But for humans, enough is never enough. We're always looking beyond the horizon. Is it any wonder then that a medium based around interactivity would capture the attention of those looking to blow off some steam? Indeed, gamers wasted no time introducing such concepts into the hobby. But it wasn't until the 21st century rolled around and brought about the true form of the Wild Wild Web that the world at large could get busy. And oh boy, did they get busy. Let's start with the basics. Every gamer, no matter how dignified, has pictured a character's base mesh at one point or another. Whether it was the famous Tomb Raider encode promising to reveal Mrs. Croft's original texture work, or Samus allegedly shedding a few pixels should some unknown criteria be met. Since then, we've had many more examples of the natural self in gaming. Putting on the birthday suit definitely became more contextual and less about giving you a solid snake, though one could argue it's just more elaborate now. That's all well and good, but what if you feel like your character is wearing too many layers and the game is not accommodating? Your Leon might be wearing a leather jacket, mine likes to feel the breeze. Well, nowadays you can see virtually any character sporting the true default skin thanks to various mods. 2B, Chun-Li, Tifa, Leon Kennedy, all covered by modders, or the opposite I guess. But what if you want a bit more spice and you don't want to resort to playing those other kinds of games? Luckily for you, though few and far between, those special scenes do have a place in mainstream gaming. Amid real-world examples, RPGs seem to be the usual suspects containing such material, while also somewhat integrating it into gameplay. Most prominent examples include BioWare with Mass Effect and Dragon Age, CDPR with both the Witcher series and Cyberpunk, and most recently, Larian with Baldur's Gate 3. From what the internet told me about Baldur's Gate 3, you'd think that game is entirely made up of Jesus. After that, you got a few FPS entries here and there, you got a Heavy Rain, God of War, you get the point. Gamers like to ogle them bump maps. Most people would stop there, right? But that's not why we're here today, is it? We are going to venture beyond. Now that we've set the stage, it's time to enter the bottomless pit that is user-generated content. Most commonly, you see this type of functionality added to games that cover various facets of the lived experience, such as RPGs or life simulators. Some already include these features, but in a limited, censor-read, or implied fashion. In general, people use mods of any type really to expand the gameplay, especially in endgame stages. Listen, you know that I know that a majority of people use these kinds of mods to discipline their monkeys and shift the gears to. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's in moderation, but this is not that kind of video. In fact, this is an educational video. Look, the point is people will go to great lengths just to find a new thrill. That is an indubitable truth of the internet and mankind itself. So let's take a look at what the web has wrought upon the gaming landscape. I know I'm cheating a little here because this is technically not a full modification, but it's so influential that I had to pay my respects. The infamous Hot Cough mod was developed by Rockstar as a part of San Andreas, and the code was included with the game but was disabled to keep the title within the mature rating. As we now know, this was very foolish of Rockstar, and once the game released on PC, the Brown Liquid mod was swiftly created, reinstating the original functionality and setting the world of gaming ablaze. Rockstar and Take-Two got an earful from the public as well as the ESRB, and the game ended up being re-rated as adult only, causing a recall and drawing both legal and federal attention. Rockstar claimed that the modders went to great lengths in order to re-enable the content, which didn't help them much, but it is a fitting introduction to what's next. We all knew this was coming, pun intended. I remember having my mind absolutely blown by the fact that you can do the deed in this family-friendly game. To be fair, it is a part of life, and The Sims is pretty tasteful about it, although it does provide you with a lot of places to make Jesus sad. Was the dumpster really necessary? The coffin? The bank vault? Apparently yes, and the folks behind
Wicked Whims,
the most popular adult mod for Sims 4, opted to expand those mechanics from all sorts of angles. Apart from the naughty stuff, which comes in the form of numerous downloadable animation packs, the mod introduces a variety of new features like the cycle, the pill, crabs, new Sims, and a few new objects pertaining to the aforementioned functions. And that's not even all that's in this mod. But rather than describing it, how about we just experience it together? Alright, enough chit chat. Plug me in. And here's our boy. Made in my image, of course. This guy's a chick magnet, so he's gotta dress like one. He'd probably sleep without his pants on, right? Oh! Oh, I can't adjust it? No. His name is going to be Daniel Huger. His life goal, of course, is getting some action. And that's it. We can move out. Look at him. Cast from the heavens to toil with the mortals below. He's really checking that plan out. Ooh, hey, that's a lady there. Oh, let's see. Oh. Oh, that's a perfect match. Oh, they seem to be getting along so far. They're doing some fishing. Are the other Sims up too? Well, yep. They are. They sure are. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with this one?
It's macabre.
I am going to prepare a bit before we invite the lady over. Just gonna put that here. Oh shit, well, gotta have the switch. Well, things are going well over here. Oh, well, never mind. She's leaving. Oh, it's time to find a job. Yeah, I think we're gonna do athlete. I gotta prep a bit. Make sure not too feeble. Wash off that stink. Well, I forgot about that. Feels a bit like I'm invading his privacy. All right, attempt number 2. Holding thumbs. There's something happening. Oh, and there it is in the corner. Look at Daniel, he's so excited. He's running there. Wait, a kitchen? Apparently, yeah. What are they up to? Oh, there we go. Well, that escalated. There you go. That's what that looks like. And he even got the first kiss. What a man. Is there someone watching us through the window? Who is creeping over here? So apparently this is Peeping Tina. She's one of the new Sims. Listen, I know we just had... But bro, let's raise her up. It's not going very well. Katrina's fuming. I don't know why. Listen, I know I tried to rizz up that girl, but you think you would have sex, maybe? Oh, back to peeping. Oh, she doesn't like it. Hey, what you cooking there, Daniel? Oh, it's a grilled cheese.
Where'd you get that cheese, Danny?
Oh, she's leaving? Well, see you later. Okay, so this woman that I slept with yesterday is calling me, and she's asking if she should go on a date with Santa. Yeah, go for it. All right, we're at the gym. Looking for a new romance. Alright, got some sweet babes on the treadmill. Daniel's practicing his improv routine on them. That gym's filling up with people. That's good.
Means more prey.
Things are going well. Oh, well, bye. Listen, you can't dwell on things that don't work out. You gotta move on. Talk to a different lady. Oh, shit. Where? Is it just him? Well, I'm gonna give him some privacy. Let's focus on Daniel. He seemed to have succeeded. Damn, this lady's checking it out. She's a little spooked by it. Well, that was great. Time to get home. Oh, it's Katrina. Remember Clement Frost? We went on a very nice date. Well, good for you. Oh, this is unsettling. For a while, Daniel didn't have much luck with the ladies until he met this one at the gallery. He tried to initiate a group scenario with her and the lady from the gym, but it ended up being more of a watch scenario. Why are all the Sims just
yours.
No one wants to join in.
Oh, the costume's degrading. We have to find a different way to make money. Hello? Is Elise home? Hi, don't mind me. I'm just grabbing something to read here. Oh, that was pretty boring. Dan's ready for another encounter. Let's go. Look at the guy. He's like,
Is this guy going to the bathroom with my wife?
yep, that's exactly what he did. I'll be on my way. Just gonna grab some grub real quick. I think it's time to visit Miss Landgrab. Ooh, that's a nice house. This is going surprisingly fast. She's really falling for that Daniel charm. Okay, I think that was the easiest one so far. Did Jeffrey notice? Oh yeah, he did. Oh, we definitely getting busted. Oh no, is he into it? You know what? I'm not even surprised. Out of all the Sims, he would definitely be into it. Ooh, well, don't mind if I do.
After leaving on friendly terms, Daniel talked to the mailman and kept grabbing his nuts for some reason. Upon arriving home, he was greeted by the belated welcome wagon. Daniel tried to get a party going, but it didn't really work out, and after a lukewarm conversation with a bystander, it was time to get back to the Landgrab estate. The vibes were immaculate, and soon enough, it was time to make the move.
We are moving in together. I'm just gonna do some reorganizing real quick. Just gonna do that, and yep, we're ready to go. He's like, oh, we're still friends, right, Jeffrey? We're buddies.
Oh, sure, yeah, we're friends.
Ooh, Summer wants to come over. Well, Nancy, it's been nice, but I'm gonna have to move you in with Santa.
Nothing special happened for a while. Daniel went about his business as usual, and after some time, Travis Scott came over, and well, he finally joined the fray.
All right, well, that's off the bucket list now. Why is Travis Scott back? What do you want? Listen, yesterday was just a bit of fun between bros, okay? Don't read into it.
Daniel was feeling great. His escapades continued without a hitch, and he was even starting to get on Tina's good side again.
Let's do that one. Should be good enough. Okay, change of plans. We're gonna kill her. Been a while since I done this, so I hope it still works.
Well, not exactly. Tina was taking her sweet time, and after several days of nothing happening, I tried spoiling food in her vicinity, but she phased out of existence. It was time to try a different approach. And so Daniel waited for the cow plant to grow, passing the time however he could. He even learned how to paint at one point.
Oh, it's the lottery. Well, I gotta participate. Hey, he's finally here. Aw, he's a cute little guy. All right, we gotta lure her in. Well, that's a setback. Okay, she's boxed in. I don't know how long this takes, but we're gonna wait for her to get eaten. Listen, Tina's in the past. I don't care anymore. Wait, did someone win the lottery? Oh my god. No way, it's the OG babe. You know what, let me actually check what the lotto is, because I never won it in game. I'm guessing it's like 100K, 200K maybe. Aw, how you doing? We haven't seen each other for ages. How you been? Hey, remember when I gave you advice about that day with Santa? That was pretty nice of me, huh? Come on, stay with me, Daniel. We're almost there. Eyes on the prize. Come on. Yes, there we go. I gotta say, out of all the stuff that we've seen today, the prospect of $1 million is still by far the most arousing. Okay, now I can celebrate Thanksgiving. Let's just have some turkey in peace and be thankful for all this stuff that we got. Almost forgot to feed the cow plant. Gotta do that real quick. What? No, I was just going to feed it. Come on. That's genuinely horrible. It's so sad.
It was then, sitting behind the table of a man he robbed of everything, surrounded by wealth he took for himself, that the question crossed his mind. Was it really worth it? Did the ends justify the means? Did the chaos he wrought make him any more whole? But there was no answer, only silence. Hey, thanks for watching the video, you freak. I hate to stop the fun here, but there was simply too much stuff to cover. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the other part, or maybe even parts. And once again, big thanks to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. Make sure to download Opera with my link in the description. It's completely free and giving it a try helps the channel. That's it, here are some more videos and I'll see you at the next one. Bye bye.